Hi there, this is Sandy and welcome back to Sister Cousins. Today I am going to be participating in the Winter Wonderland Tag that I don't know who started it, but I saw it on G-ma Dee's channel and I said I'm going to do that channel. I thought it was a lot of fun. So if you are interested in seeing what this tag is all about, please keep watching. So the first question is, what color do you like to decorate with for Christmas? And that's a hard question for me because I'm one of those people that every year I get it in my head that I want another color scheme, which is why I have all these Christmas decorations. I just cleaned out my cabinet and my storage bins where I have my Christmas decor, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And I already have it in my mind what color I want for next year, and it's not a color that I have. So it's like a vicious cycle. But I guess I would say what I decorated with this year, which was a lot of red and silver, which is very different for me. I usually don't do the traditional reds. I like the rose golds, and one year I did purple. So I just like to do different, and I like whatever inspires me for the year. The next question is, what is your favorite nail color for winter time? And that is hands down red. I do like to accent with some gold or silver or something like that, but every December I will get red nail polish. Mittens or leather gloves is the next question. Yeah, so I don't wear either. I guess if I had to pick one, I would say leather gloves, but what I do wear is I have some fleece gloves. They're actually gloves, but they're made of fleece. And I really only wear them when I'm out walking the dog when it's cold in the morning. So that's what I normally wear. I don't own any mittens. Leather gloves, I love the way they look, but they're just not warm to me. They're just, you know, the leather is cold. So if I want my hands warm, then I want either some. All right, the next one is, which is your favorite winter fashion piece, boots or hats? Again, that's a hard one. Yeah, so the answer used to be boots hands down. When I lived back in Michigan, I wore a lot of boots. I always bought a lot of boots. I had tall boots, short boots, you name it. I love my boots. But now that I'm in a somewhat of a warmer climate and we really don't get snow, boots has not really been my thing. What's my thing though is scarves. I love scarves, like just different types of like pashmina types or just regular scarves, and I just like to wrap them in different ways around my neck, but that's what I really like, and I don't wear hats a lot at all. The next one is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? And that will be A Christmas Story. I absolutely love that movie. Some years ago, they used to play it like starting at Thanksgiving, and they would play it all the way up through Christmas. You could always catch it on. And in recent years, they really only seem to turn it on or put it on Christmas Eve, and then they'll play it like for 24 hours. But The Christmas Story, that is a funny movie to me, and I still laugh like it's the first time I've seen it. The next one is, what is your favorite winter candle? Candles is something I'm somewhat consistent with. I really prefer your vanilla scents or lavender scent candles, and I burn those pretty much year round. From Bath and Body Works, I am like obsessed with the marshmallow fireside candle. I burn that all the time. I love that scent. So those are my favorite. I have purchased like the Blossom candles and those, you know, cranberry type candles that come out at Christmas time. And those are nice just for a moment in time, or cinnamon or something like that. But to just burn it for hours, which I do with my vanilla or my lavender, they're too strong. So I would have to say something more, you know, mellow, like the marshmallow or the vanilla or lavender. What is my favorite Christmas song? I love Donny Hathaway's This Christmas. That's like my favorite. I also like Nat King Cole's Christmas song also. What is my favorite winter dish? That is a hard one. I don't know. I guess I would have to say something comforting or warm, like on a cold day, like some type of soup maybe. Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't really know. I don't have a traditional one, and it's not easy either because my family, we don't do like a traditional every year at Christmas, do the same thing. Like this year I think we're gonna do some gumbo or something like that, and one year we did seafood, so it kind of varies. The next one is angel or star on top of the tree, and hands down growing up it was always the star, and then when I became an adult and was doing my own tree it was always an angel. But now I prefer to do like picks and just kind of create my own thing for the top of the tree. So I guess the answer with that would be some of everything. It just depends. The next one is, I like this one. If you could buy yourself anything for Christmas and price was no object, what would you buy? Wow, that's a good one. So I would buy some plane tickets first of all, because I love to travel, and so I would take advantage of money not being an object and purchase several plane tickets to go on vacations throughout next year. What else would I buy? I will buy a car, because I'm gonna need one probably in the not so distant future. So I would buy a car, and gosh, I would pay for some much needed dental repairs. So that's what I would do if money was no object. All right, the next one is, what is my favorite thing about winter? Being in the house with the fireplace on, all toasty and warm, maybe having a throw on, having a nice candle burning. Those are the types of things I like about winter, is just being warm and cozy, and then being in an environment, where it's just comfortable. Maybe some nice Christmas music playing or sitting around the tree. That is my favorite thing about Christmas time, so the Christmas season basically. What is your favorite winter drink? So I drink coffee year round. It's not just in the winter time, but in the winter time or near Christmas time is where I always will purchase some Baileys. I like Baileys this time of year, and sometimes I drink it by itself. Sometimes I drink it in coffee to make an Irish coffee. But I would say that would have to be my favorite winter drink. All right, the next one is Christmas shop online, or do you like in store with the crowds? So I don't do a lot of Christmas shopping. My family doesn't really exchange Christmas gifts, or I should say, like with my parents and my sister, we don't really do that. But with my immediate family, we do just a little bit, and that's just because we have, I have grandchildren, so you've got to buy for the little kids. So I do that online because they live out of state, and typically I would be there, but still I would order them online and have the gift shipped so that they're already there when I get there, or they come here. Either way, I ship them. So I don't like to go to the stores to shop during the Christmas time, not if I have something to buy. I absolutely love to go to the mall during Christmas time with the hustle and bustle and just kind of walk through the mall. I do enjoy that and have lunch there or whatever, but I wouldn't want to have anything that I have to buy. I wouldn't want to have to be looking for anything or waiting in lines and things like that. That part I do not enjoy. But I love going to the mall around Christmas time. The malls are always decorated so beautifully. And, just to kind of walk around and sit a spell and people watch the kids going to see Santa, all of that kind of stuff, I absolutely love to do. and then having lunch. That's the real important part. I just love eating in the mall during the Christmas time. The rest of the year, I don't care anything about eating at the mall, but during Christmas time, I do like that one time to go and have that experience. Am I dreaming of a white Christmas? No. However, if you're dreaming of a white Christmas where you are, I dream of it for you, as long as you don't live in the Carolinas. I have had enough snow to last a lifetime. I am from Michigan. We had white Christmases every year and white Easters even. So I don't have to have a white Christmas. I do not have to see any more snow ever. But if you like a white Christmas, I hope for that with you. Favorite lip care for winter. This is question number 15. Any type of lip balm. I kind of get obsessed about lip balms in the wintertime because my lips become very, very dry. And so I'm always looking for that perfect thing. But anything with like some aloe vera or vitamin E or something like that, just to try to help keep your lips moist, I love it. My most recent thing that I just discovered was that Lacura, I think it's called, that I picked up from Aldi's. It was a trio pack for $1.99. That's like my latest obsession. That stuff is really good. Number 16, would you rather sled with the kids or Christmas light cruising? So I'm not real fan of the cold and the snow. I've said that. However, sledding is something I like. I like that. So as long as I had the proper attire and bundled up really good and we weren't out there any more than like 30 minutes, I would not mind getting out there with my grandchildren, with the sledding. That would be fun. And I also like Christmas light cruising. That's a lot of fun as well. So I like both of those. The next one is Christmas party or Christmas dinner. And I guess with that one, it depends on if I'm hosting. If I'm hosting, I would say a Christmas party, because I don't mind cooking, but I don't like cooking for other people. It is just stressful because you don't know how other people like their food and things like that. So I tend to get stressed out about situations like that. I don't like salt in my food. I don't cook with salt. I know many people like salt. So that makes me kind of stressed out just to think that, oh, are they going to like it? What should I make? This one doesn't like this one. This one likes this. No. So for that, I would say Christmas party, because you can do like hors d'oeuvres and things like that. Just have a little bit of everything. And I just feel like that's a lot better if I'm hosting. However, if someone else is having it and I'm attending, I would say Christmas dinner. Always ready for a good dinner somewhere. So that's my answer to that one. Number 18, Christmas in town with extended family or out of town with immediate family. I guess I'm gonna say in town with the extended family. I do enjoy getting with extended family during that time of year. And when I travel at Christmas time, or when I have traveled around the holiday, it just doesn't feel as much like Christmas, unless I'm going like to where my son and my daughter-in-law and grandchildren live. That feels like Christmas because that's kind of like home, you know. But like to go on vacation at Christmas time, I wouldn't like that. One year I went, actually this was when my son was small, and I took him to Florida, not on Christmas Day, but just before Christmas, and it was like 80 degrees, and that just didn't feel like Christmas to me, because during that time I lived in Michigan, and Christmas was supposed to be cold, and Christmas was supposed to have snow. So in order to have the things that made me feel comfortable and Christmassy, I needed to be at home during that time. So I think at home with immediate family is what I would go with. The next one is chili or soup. I guess it depends on what type of soup. I'm not a soup lover. Like, it's rare that I'll have soup. If I'm not feeling well, soup is what comforts me. And quite honestly, I'll stop at a Chinese restaurant and pick up some wonton soup if I'm not feeling well. I just love that soup when I'm sick. Other times, chili is it for me. So I'm gonna say it depends on what the situation is. I love chili, but I also like soup under the right circumstances. Number 20, cookies or Christmas candy. I like both. However, I guess for this particular season so far, it's been Christmas candies because I had candy for my candy bar that I set up, and I keep walking by there and picking candies off of that, which is not a good thing. But I have been enjoying my Christmas candies this season. And my mother usually does Christmas cookies, and she hasn't yet, and I probably need to get over there so that we can do that. And then I'll have some cookies to add to these candies that I shouldn't be eating, but I like them both, but right now all I've had is the Christmas candy. Okay, so that is the end of the tag. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. It was a lot of fun. I've also enjoyed watching other people's tags that they've done them. As I said, I saw G-ma Dee do it first, and I really enjoyed hers. So I would like to tag anyone that would like to participate in this. I would like to tag you to do this Winter Wonderland tag, but specifically, I would like to ask Lydia's Life Over 50. She has a wonderful motivational channel. I would like to ask that if she would like to do this tag. I would love to see her answers. I would also love to see Rink Chic, Tanya over at Rink Chic. She does a lot of home decor, but I would love for her, if she has the time, to do this tag. Elaborate Designs by Aisha, also a very good home decor channel. Home Decor with Lois. Most of the channels that I watch are wonderful home decor people, so I would love to see Lois do this tag. Tammy from I'm Me, I'm Myself, and I'm DIYing it. Cynthia, She's So Blessed. All of these are wonderful DIYers, home decor people. And then also from Tracy with Love. Tracy is a flight attendant, and she does travel vlogs, but she also does vlogs on things that are going on in her life. So all of these people, I would love it if you would participate in this tag. I look forward to looking at your videos and anyone else that would like to participate. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please take a moment before clicking off to subscribe, and I'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.